I'm actually attending the MotoGP Indian Grand Prix, which is in 2 days. I wanted to show you guys what I'm carrying for that event. I actually wanted to create a what's in my tech bag video for a very long time now, and I thought this is the best time to do it. But before that, let's take a look at what's inside my pockets. So first up is actually my iPhone 13, which I'm still using. I know 15 is out, but who cares? I'm using it with the red MagSafe case cause it's really convenient, to be honest, but the build quality is really bad. I have scuffings everywhere. But yeah, that's my daily driver. He's still using my iPhone 13 and it's still good enough. Along with that, I also have an Android phone as my second device, and it's currently the Google Pixel 6a. I actually would like to get the Samsung flagship next time, because on events like this, like when you are far away, like for the MotoGP event, it will be actually very easy to zoom into the racers and you'll be able to get some good footage for your stories or whatever you want to shoot. Those two are in my right pocket, and in my left pocket I actually have my wallet. Nothing special about that, so it's basically a Puma BMW Motorsport wallet which I bought a long time back, and yeah, it's still good to go. And I hardly have any cash in my wallet. This is the most I have. That much. I actually want to buy the AirPods Max 2 when they come out, because I actually don't have a good pair of headphones which has good noise cancellation, so I'm actually looking at the new AirPods. The reason is that more than the noise cancellation, I really like the transparency mode of the AirPods. So I currently have the AirPods Pro, although in flights you would like to have some noise cancellation, but yeah, for day-to-day use I really want that transparency mode. I love it so much. I almost forgot, I also have this Apple Watch Series 7 that I'm wearing currently. This mostly stays in my wrist, so I don't really consider it as a pocket item, but yeah, that is that. And I forgot to mention that I actually had an accident recently, so I have this bandaged arm. No fancy bands for me in this video. In case you're new over here, hey guys, my name is Prithviraj. I'm an electronic music producer, a part-time gamer, and I also try to make videos. This was a very cheap bag that I found in Amazon. It's some random brand called Artistix, I don't even know. This is basically an anti-theft kind of bag, because everything is towards you, like it goes inside and stuff. But yeah, I kind of regret buying this bag because the water bottle compartment is actually inside the bag and not outside. It kind of takes up the space inside. That's one drawback. So yeah, I'll have an upgrade soon, but not anytime soon though. And I also have this Kakashi keychain that I received as a gift. That's really nice. And along with that, another padlock, some cheap ones, and they can be really useful when I'm leaving my bag behind. So yeah, let's open the front chain first. The race is basically in the Budh International Circuit in Noida, and I've lived in Noida for 2 years and it's really hot. So first things first, I actually have a sunscreen, and which I've never used till this date, but yeah, maybe I'll be using it for the first time over there because it's really hot. And also my shades. Still using my RayBan shades, 6 years old by now, but yeah, it is power adjusted, so yeah, even without my specs I can see because it has my power. I did that. And also for the first time I'm actually carrying a cap. The stand I booked for the event is actually an open field, so we don't have any shade on top. This is a must have, to be honest, for this trip, so yeah, I'm carrying that. And that's pretty much it in my front chain. I don't see anything else. And also, if you're enjoying the sneak peek of my bag so far, then I'd really appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button. And I will keep bringing you more such videos on productivity and tech. Now here comes the fun stuff. So first things first, I actually have the tickets for the event, MotoGP Bharat. So by the time you will be watching this video, the event will be over, so you can scan the QR code. No issues with that. And actually we have the ticket for the entire weekend, like all the 3 days, like the practice one, qualifying and the race, and there's a sprint race also this time. And since this is gonna be a weekend trip, kind of only 3-4 days, so I'm actually not carrying any laptop, I'm not carrying any camera, because you can't really carry your camera inside your venue. And to be honest, I wasn't really planning to vlog over there because yeah, I don't have a good enough phone that can zoom into the event. So for this one, I'm actually only carrying my iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil, and this is a pretty old cover that I have. Like you can already see the scuffings and stuff. Like I've been using this for 3-4 years now, more than that I guess. I bought it in 2019 and yeah, it's still going fine, so I didn't really upgrade. Don't fix it if it's not broken. I've been having that same mindset for a few years now. Of course, I have some movies and series downloaded in offline mode in Netflix, so it's always handy in flights. And this is something new inside my bag. I haven't been carrying this before this, so it's gonna be the first time. We're gonna come to this later. And also I often carry a pack of Uno cards because you can play this while having a few drinks. Can be really helpful. This is what I was talking about previously. The water bottle compartment is inside. This thing really makes it inconvenient, so this is the only reason I'm considering upgrading this bag, just because of the water bottle thing. I drink a lot of water, so stay hydrated guys. Also, I've been carrying this Kindle recently, and yeah, I love this so much, especially in airports because of my credit card I get access to the Visa Lounge, so I can just sit there, read something and eat my food. Yeah, this has been a really good investment for me. I'm actually reading a book in my Kindle called Good Diet Bad Diet because I'm trying to eat healthy, but I'm failing at it, so I thought why not take some knowledge before that. It's the Kindle Paperwhite, by the way. I did a review on it, so you can check that out by clicking the I button just right now. I'm not really carrying any camera for this event, but I always have my GoPro inside my backpack. It's the GoPro Hero 8 Black. I have been using this for a very long time now, because from my past experience, I've seen GoPro can be really handy in many situations, and many events actually allow GoPros because it's a wide angle camera in the end. So actually I got this power bank from a friend of mine, but I lost that one and I bought the same model again. The best part about this power bank is that it has all three cables you need: the lightning, the Type-C and the micro USB, so you don't have the hassle of carrying cables with you. And it's also very light, to be honest, so it can actually fit in your pockets really well, and it's a 10,000 mAh power bank as well. So I got this Perfume as a gift. Actually my sister got it from London, I assume. I'm pretty sure she bought it from the airport in the last minute, but yeah, thanks for that. Because it is this small, it is really useful for traveling, and yeah, it smells really nice. This is something I've recently started carrying. It's basically an eye mask, because I can't really sleep if there is a little bit of light coming. So yeah, I've started carrying one. I'm actually staying at my friend's place, so I don't really know if it will be dark enough for me to fall asleep peacefully. And this is something I always have inside my backpack, and that is a spare AirPods clone. They have a lightning cable and they exactly look like my AirPods Pro, but it's wired. It's not by Apple. I got it for rupees 500 and it was really cheap, but the sound quality really sucks, to be honest. I always keep this in my bag for emergencies because I often forget to take my AirPods. Although it has very crappy audio, but it will help me listen to podcasts and stuff properly, and I won't recommend listening to music on these. And this is a recent addition. It's really heavy. Like I couldn't lift it with my right hand currently. It's a 40,000 mAh power bank by Ambrane. I'll let you know why I have this. So I'll get my bag aside now. So yeah, let's talk about this now and the fancy stuff which I have over here. Recently purchased this ASUS ROG Ally. Before going to sleep, I actually like to play games with my friends over on Discord servers and stuff. Although I won't really recommend this for playing FPS games like CSGO or Valorant, CS2 rather. But yeah, we often play some weird chill games like the American Truck Simulator and what was that? Fall Guys. Yeah, that can be really fun, to be honest. This is a hard shell case by Spigen. Really hard. Let's unbox this. This is the best part actually. It has this flap kind of thing, so it won't really move even if it's in your bag inside your flight. So yeah, this is a well thought out thing that Spigen has done. Holds my ASUS ROG Ally properly in place. And before that, let me just unbox this part. Firstly, we have a Type-C USB hub, because I did not really buy the docking station for my ASUS ROG Ally because that was way too expensive. I just bought a simple USB hub, so I can connect my SSD on this and play my games straight from the SSD. So yeah, it's really handy because it's only a 512 gigs device. Also, I'm carrying my mouse. It's the Logitech MX Master 2S, I guess. If you don't know about the ASUS ROG Ally, it's basically a Windows PC, so you can do a lot more than just play games. That is the reason I'm carrying a mouse, and it's a Bluetooth mouse. And yeah, it's always handy to have one, and I can also use it along with my iPad over there. Up next is my charger, so I'm only carrying one charger. So this is I think 65 watt Type-C charger, which came along with my ASUS ROG Ally. And also I've hooked it up with a multi-plug because I'm gonna stay in my friend's place and I don't want to be fighting with him for who is gonna take the bedside port. So it's always handy to have one. So leaving the charger aside, this is basically a cheap pair of JBL earphones that I bought. I prefer having wired headphones while playing games. I connected with my ROG Ally and yeah, can be useful. There's one secret compartment, by the way. It's basically meant for SD cards or something like that. But instead of that, I keep an Apple AirTag over there because I already lost my bag once and don't want to ever repeat that feat. This is the reason why I invested in one of these. The AirTags can be really useful, to be honest. And now the fun stuff. So this is my ASUS ROG Ally and it runs on Windows like I previously said. I really love playing games on this one, but the drawback is that the battery life sucks. Literally. That is the only reason I have this 40,000 mAh power bank, so that I can play on the go in flights, because it's often a 2-hour flight from here. And it only lasts about 40 minutes if you want to play some AAA games like Hogwarts Legacy or something like that. This is also a 65 watt power bank that allows me to play on my ROG Ally in its full potential, because that is the required output for that. Other than the battery life, I totally love this product. I literally can't live without it nowadays. There is another secret compartment over here. Well thought out, to be honest. So I'm actually carrying a Samsung T7 SSD. It has some games that I've installed it to use it with my ROG Ally along with the USB hub. Other than that, I can also back up my footages that I shot using my iPhone or my GoPro. And this is the last item that I have inside this. I previously mentioned that I'm only carrying one Type-C charger, which is for my ROG Ally. So I basically charge all my devices using that. It can charge 3 of my devices all at once. It has this MagSafe charger, so I can just stick my iPhone on it, and the magnet is actually really strong, as you can see. So yeah, my iPhone goes here. I can charge my Apple Watch on this compartment. The thing that I don't really like about this is that it has a lightning port over here for your AirPods. I would have rather preferred if they gave us another magnetic port for the AirPods as well, but yeah, they chose to give us a lightning port instead. It has a Type-C input, so I'm able to just carry my charger for the ASUS ROG Ally, and along with this I can charge all my devices, and it's like foldable, so it can actually fit in your pockets quite well. I'll be leaving the link of all the products in the description, so you can check them out if you're interested. So those were pretty much what's inside my travel tech bag, or whatever you want to call it. I hope you got some ideas on what you can carry for your next trip. Now, if you would like to see me struggle trying to edit a video on this device, then click here. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you there.